finally wanting to play this game for like literally I've been wanting to play this game trailer for. So the first gameplay is when I actually have to check something, which is gonna suck because you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? But I have to check something. Okay. But this is my most anticipated game of 2020. Wanting to play this game forever. But I'm gonna the shooting range or whatever it's called and show you guys. This is Widowmaker right here, the sexy mama of this game. She is like, oh god, just look at her. What? Tracer has a pretty nice ass too. Blizzard is heavy on their sexy factor. Like when they have female characters, their female characters are sexy. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the characters. Practice ranges where I'm going to go because I can just switch out. We're going to start from the beginning of the list, go all the way to the end, and then we're going to actually play a game. It will be my first game, so don't judge me if I suck. So we're going to start from the beginning. This is Genji. He's actually my favorite character in the game. I enjoy him the most whenever I play. So first thing you'll notice about Genji is he uses 3 shurikens. Now these shurikens do incredible damage at long range. It's just, they're crazy. Look at the headshot damage on these bad boys. Look, regular body, okay, a couple. No, I can see that, but look at the headshot. Look at that. And the thing is about Genji is he is a character that you can take out any enemy on a 1v1. And he also has this. So like, okay, say I have, him down to a low health, I can just, fan it. Or if there are like a lot of enemies, like I'll show you down here, if there are a lot of enemies, I could just fan this out and hit more than one enemy. They're not going to do that much damage because they're not very focused. But yeah, that's how that works. I'm actually just here. I'm going to try to grab my super so I can be able to show you guys the super. So I have the super, but I'm not going to show you guys that to the end. We are going to reload here. He has a lot of shurikens, which allow you to do a lot of damage. So his first ability here that he has, as you can see, you see how he has they have 2 hit points left. In this game, it's not called a health bar, it's called hit points. So what his ability allows him to do is come in and kill them. As you can see, it's a quick dash. And if the quick dash kills a person, it immediately comes back. So you see, he has 2 hit points left. Boom, dead. Right? Okay. Now another thing that Genji can do is he can double jump. Now when we see it, it just looks like a double jump, like a normal double jump. But when other people see it, it looks like a front flip. Another thing he can do, if you hold X while near a wall, you'll run up it, which allows you to traverse the map, get into hard to reach places, and really just mess with your enemies. And another thing, this swift strike that you guys saw me, that's what it's called, that you guys saw me use, which is, like, that you guys saw me, it's like really, yeah, it's super fast, super smooth movements. It also allows you to jump around the map. So like right here, you can test your accuracy. When you're playing an online game, it's easier, but you can test your accuracy here. So, but that move is also your best bet for escape. If you're in a tight situation, like a Widowmaker or like a Roadhog, you can just run, double jump, slice. You're gone. He can't catch you. But I'll be back in a second, guys. I have to do something, and I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. But so you have his little shurikens, 3 precision shurikens. Yeah, 3 precision shurikens. Boop, 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 boop. And then you have fanned, which fan, they do have. I think these ones have a travel distance because these ones right here do not have. They can go as far as they want. And they don't. I don't think they have. They don't have drop off and they don't have a range. So like he's basically like a monster in this game. Like I can jump off here and just. So next on Genji's ability list is he has the move deflect. So if an enemy is shooting at you, lock in their direct. Oh, is it gonna? That was such a fail. But what he can do is he can deflect the bullets back at his enemies. And wherever he's aiming is where they'll go back at. So like if I'm aiming at their head, all their bullets will deflect at them. So like if you have Farah, she shoots a rocket at you, you deflect it back at her. You'll kill it, Farah, close to instantly. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. I'm gonna just jump in this fire for a second.
I am ready.
See? Just let you stay back at him. Depending on where you aim at, depends on how much damage you do. But that's how that works. His ultimate now, he summons a Dragon Blade, which you guys will see. And it's a 1-hit, 2-hit to 3-hit. Most tanks on Winston, it takes about 3 hits. On like a Pharah, I would say 2 hits. Junkrat, Torbjorn, Tracer, Widowmaker, about 1 hit. I'll show you that now. I just want all these guys to regenerate. And all the abilities that you use in, like, you know, your Swift Strike and your Deflect, you can use those in your ultimate. Like, as you can see, I can Swift Strike to my enemies here. And just boop, boop, boop. And then I can come over here and deflect his bullets with my super. So we're gonna move on to the next character. So to do that, I have to come back to this area. So let's move. And we're gonna come in here and you can just totally change your hero. The next on our list is McCree. Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys see him real quick. He is the cowboy of the game. You know Blizzard has to have a cowboy. So, first he has is a 6-shot revolver called the Peacekeeper. You know, the first, you know, you have the, which does massive damage. If you can, like, if you play this character right and you just go straight headshots, he can be a monster in PvP. But he does have counterparts. Genji can destroy him because Genji can deflect his alternate attack, which is what his most main damage comes from. So, as you can see, you know, he has that one little precision shot, does a decent amount of damage, and then he has an alternative shot, which unloads all the bullets. Like, okay, so I shoot twice. I have 4 bullets left. It's gonna fire 4 bullets in quick succession. See? Then he's gonna have to reload. Now, if you can pull this off successfully. I don't know why I was okay. But what I like to do when I pull this off is I like to throw a stun grenade, roll in, and do that. So basically, his first ability is a roll, and with his roll, I'm gonna waste almost all my clip here to 1 bullet. I'm gonna wait for my roll now. When you roll with this character, it will instantly refill his clip back to 6. So if you're fighting a Tracer and you're in like a bad predicament, you got 1 bullet left, you roll, turn around and unload your clip, and that will instantly kill Tracer. That will do, if not kill her, get her to where you can punch her right in the face. Next you have a stun grenade, which
Hold up now.
I suck with the stun grenade, not even gonna lie. I have the worst stun grenade aim in this game. But you can throw the stun grenade, it will stop any ult. So like if you see a Reaper ulting, throw a stun grenade in there, help your team out. That will really help you win the game, especially in like a payload objective or a cap the, you know, like the system. That will cap the system, cap the flag, king of the hill, stuff like that. That will really improve the game and help you guys win and easily get you an epic. And people can recommend you. And if you get, I think, 5 recommendations, you get a epic loot pack. I think will give you like instant epic
Much better.
thing. So basically what I want, like, basically this combo always works. It will stun,
Easy.
roll, and unload your clip. I'll show you that on a character that doesn't move, because like they'll be moving, obviously, but it won't be to a moving point like where roll in, done. As you can see, that is maximum damage with this character. His ultimate is actually one of the most game-changing ultimates in this game. One of the most game-changing ultimates. You're on an objective, right? And your team is getting absolutely destroyed by like a Widowmaker or something aligns in that character, right? Something in like that character. You pop your ult. Look at this. And it locks on. Fire. Headshots headshots everyone. Everyone. It headshots all of them. What? Best super to clear things out. That one in Reapers is pretty good. I'll show you Reapers too, but I don't think he's next. So next character we have here, we have Farah. Reaper's after Farah.
I will protect
She is
innocent.
the rocket shooter of this game. You can hold X to rocket jump. And you know she has like rockets. She's very powerful, especially if you're playing an objective and your team is getting wrecked at the time. You can run in here with her and just boom, boom. And she's very good at getting people off, the objective by doing her little concussion grenade thing. She also has a game-changing ultimate. It's actually very game-changing, but it's not as great as McCree's because you can miss. And you can miss shots, and you could not kill them if you don't really know how to play the character. You could miss. Right now I'm just free firing to get my ultimate, so I can show you guys that later on. So you have the ultimate. So her first ability here is a rocket jump. So you can do this and get up in the air, and be able to maneuver around, to like places like this. Get up here and just rain, little rocket areas. So down here I can't shoot you. Why am I shooting? But you'd be able to just rain rockets. You hear me? I have one bullet left, so we're just gonna keep that up. And then her next is a concussive grenade, which if enemies are like on the spawn point or like on the flag, and you really need to get them out of there, it will move them out the way. But if you like, I'll show you a better angle to shoot that. That will help you out better. Like, it's a better angle to shoot from, I believe at least. This is going to be a separate video by itself, and then I'll make another video of me going on to an actual online game. It's going to be my first online game, so I'm not going to be like amazing, but I will get better over time. So we're just going to keep shooting in here. Okay, we have our ultimate back. Now, if you shoot in the right area, it should push them back pretty fucking far. So you see, like, that can really take an enemy off the point. That can really help your team win a game objective. So now onto her ultimate, which I'm actually going to pop here because there's more enemies that come on here. So basically what you want to do, L1, hold it, click triangle, and you just rain rockets from above. Honestly, it's harder to do because, they're not all clamped up. You would do this if they were, like, all clamped up. Or if a Zarya threw in her ultimate, then you would pop this. If you see you have a Farah on the team, play Zara. It's really going to help you win that game. But those are her abilities, those are her ultimates, so we're going to go ahead and change to the next hero. Next we have on here is Reaper. The the person that you need no skill to play. You literally need no skill to play him. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that fucking hit damage. Punch. Done. And as you can see, his passive ability here, he has the ability to pick up orbs if he's like low on health. Which I'll show you actually, I'll show you that right now. So basically, you get damage, right? I'll step into this. Come on, shoot me some more. I'm getting damaged. Okay, I need to get health back. Help. You pick up this orb, help. You get health from that. Which is very effective in this, game, because you need your health, especially for someone that's not that tanky on health. And I love when he runs out of ammo on his gun. Look at this. Just throws and picks up new ones. But, okay, so from close up, Reaper is a savage. He will destroy anyone besides Genji, maybe, in a one-on-one. 2 shots in a close quarters, and he kills anyone. Like, 1, that's what he's 2. About 2, yeah. So 2. Like, I missed that one. Over there.
I don't think so.
So, okay. So his first ability is Wraith Form. So what this allows you to do is you go invincible for about 3 seconds, I think it is. 3 to 5 seconds, somewhere around that line. And that allows you to get out of any sticky situations. If you got too close to like a tracer, you would use that to get away from her real quick. Get away from that Tracer. Come back and with good amount of health and just fuck them up. Now, as you can see, these don't have really like a range, but they're not gonna do any damage at range. You want to get very close up and shoot these guys, right? You know, you just popping bullets off on them. Now, when you're far away like these guys, you're gonna be doing maybe a half a hit point. You're like a half a hit point, which is not great at all. You want to get up in there, really, you know, and just wail your guns at them. Now, his second ability he has is, I don't forget, Shadow Step. Yeah, Shadow Step. You can teleport. So you can put it up here, R2 to teleport. But the thing is while you're teleporting, you are very vulnerable. So I would say do not use this in the middle of combat. I would say use this to flank the enemy. Like if you see there's like a Widowmaker over there and she hasn't seen you yet. I would say teleport behind that Widowmaker and start wailing on it, right? But the thing is about this is if you use this, and a Widowmaker is in the area, easy headshot for her. Widowmaker can kill you while you're teleporting, so stay cautious of that. She will kill you, and it will really hurt your team. Now, his ultimate is called Death Blossom. What he does is he gets his shotguns, spins in circles, and shoots. As you can see. This is very good at clearing out objectives. Now, usually what I do is I run into an objective, I use this, and if I notice I didn't kill everyone, I'll Wraith form out. It will give me the ability to back up a little bit, regain some health on some death orbs, and start going back in. Those are his abilities, so we're going to move on to the next character here. We still haven't even got out the offensive characters yet. We are on Soldier 76. He is actually very good for anyone that's coming straight out of a like FPS, like, you know, Call of Duty or something. So, he has a little standard gun. He's very powerful. His headshots do a good amount of damage. He is someone that you can get a lot of kills with if you learn him. He does have something called Helix Grenades, which work if, you know, you're shooting someone like this. You need to get off some quick damage real quick, just to get that upper hand. Like if you're fighting a Tracer, I would say use your Helix Grenades to get off that extra damage on a Tracer, just to be sure to win a gunfight. Now next he has like a sprint ability that allows you to sprint like you were in an FPS. So like if you're straight out of COD, this would allow you to do that, and it doesn't have you can keep sprinting for as long as you want. As you can see, you can keep going for as long as you want, and then you can get out of it. Next, he has a heal, which I'll show you next, which is actually very handy. Very handy. So, like, okay, I'm shooting at this guy, you know, I'm taking damage. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah.
Get over here and heal up.
It's a AoE heal, so he can heal enemies in the allies. Enemies in he can heal allies in the area, in the vicinity. He can do that. He's so this so probably this is another good ultimate. So like if you're running and you like if you're running a capture point, right, and you see that your team is getting wiped out after wipeout, play Soldier, get his ultimate. Get his ultimate. It allows you to never miss a shot. All your bullets attack people. It's like having aim hack. None of your bullets will miss. Type of you know, gameplay. You see those rockets get off a good amount of damage and just square. I don't know his passive. I forgot his passive. I'm gonna look it up right now just to see his passive for you guys. Hero details. So he doesn't have one. So okay, nice to know. Actually, you know what? He can. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was thinking right. But you can use a spray if you have one. I think it's up on the D-pad. It will spray the wall. You can use emotes. Hello. Which is this. It's just whatever emote you get. But let's switch to the next character in the line, which is Tracer, she's the poster girl of Overwatch. So you click L1 and you get like a little blink. Oh, I just blinked off the map. Don't do that. Do not do that in PvP. You will get so much shit for that. But she has blinks. And Tracer's objective isn't to kill anyone. She's meant solely to be annoying. Any good Tracer can destroy anyone in any game. So basically, you know, you come in here, you know, you blink, get away from enemies, come in here and be annoying. You can blink backwards, sideways, you can blink forwards, right? You can blink backwards, and you can blink left, and you can blink right? I think I said that backwards, but I'm just saying. And her ultimate is something that is going to destroy objectives. But if you don't use it right, it will kill you too. So basically, this is what I do. Come in, throw it, recall. Boom. I didn't stick anyone, usually want to stick someone, but that's what you do. And for her second ability, as you guys are seeing in a second, allows you to teleport back in time about 5, 3, 4 seconds, somewhere around those lines. And this is very effective. It gives you back health. Also, so if you need to heal, you can recall, gives you back some health. Also, what I love to do, this will mess up any player's game tactics that they're doing at the moment. What you can do is, what I usually do, you can blink off a ledge and recall back on, and they think that you're dead, you can just come up and kill them. That is a very good tactic if you're going against tanks and stuff. But as you can see, that is, did that damage people? I'm gonna have to figure that out online with some subscribers. But yes, that is something you can do. Now on to the defense characters, snipers and all that. We have Bastion, the most annoying character in Overwatch to go against. He does a good amount of damage with his primary gun, but his very overpowered ability, which is going to allow you to have any points and have them on your side, basically being the sentry gun of a game. You are the sentry gun. You literally come up here, station yourself up here, and you can switch into a turret and just mow people down. As people come towards here, you can just... And then what I like to do is I do this and come back in and it like reloads you, which is actually really faster than doing this. This is way much faster. This is way more faster. But as you can see, that is how that works. Another ability, if you take damage while in this mode, fucking shoot me. You can repair yourself. It will give you back shield. And your health will regenerate back over time. Now his ultimate is actually pretty fucking amazing. I just have to get hits. His ultimate is actually very powerful, especially for clearing objectives. But I think McCree's is one of the game-changing ones. But here we go. He can turn into a fucking mobile tank. Boom. Boom. That is the fucking superpower ultimate. Now, on to the next character we have here. Hanzo. I do have a skin for him, that's why the bow is red. But he is the bow sniper in this game. He's going to be doing massive damage if you can use him right. Like if you can charge an arrow with a headshot, it's instant practice. He has a ricochet arrow, or ricochet. Great for clearing hallways, by the way. Great for clearing hallways. It is a monster for clearing arrows. You know, like anything like that. Then he also has an arrow that is going to help you track enemies, which is going to help you clear an objective better. As you can see, it will highlight enemies in the area. Now, his ultimate is actually a very good game changer too. Him and McCreed's are very good at what they do. So I'm gonna shoot another sonar arrow in a second just to see if everyone's here, so I can show you what his fucking ultimate is. Now, his ultimate. Wakatiki dragon.
Dragon is sated.
He shoots a fucking dragon out of his fucking bow that does massive damage. That dragon does not fuck around. If you get caught in that, you're screwed. But yeah, there you go. You got Hanzo now. That's Hanzo for you. Next is Junkrat. Okay, I don't know him, but he's my favorite YouTuber. His name is Tactical Koala. This is his favorite character, and I can understand why. So what you can do is you can throw a grenade down here, run, jump, and explode it. I don't even know how you explode it. That's how noob I am to this game. I think it...
This bomb's for you!
But can you throw two? Oh, it gets rid of that one. I think I just threw it off the map, which is a fail. But you can launch yourself in the air So getting like around the map is not hard for him.
Stop me if you've heard
Like,
this
you know,
one
run
before.
through, jump, get yourself through a fucking map. Look at that. Come up all the way up here and just rain fucking grenades across the fucking map. He's the most overpowered fucker in this game, honestly. You can also throw a bear trap down. That was a fail of a bear trap. I'm not even gonna lie. I should probably set this right under our. You can't go. Let's and it will trap them. Killed him. He doesn't do that. And it will trap them and do damage to them and hold them in place for 3 seconds. And then his ultimate is fucking awesome. It is the funnest ultimate, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, he has the funnest ultimate.
You'll love
Now his ultimate is called Riptire. Basically what you want to do is you want to hide yourself in an area where you know you're not gonna, where like you think people are not gonna find you. And it's an RC basically. And you can jump with it, launch something, and you can swoop and fucking destroy it. It's fucking awesome. We're gonna move on to the next character. Give me 1 second. Let me just reload this real quick. Okay. So the next hero in the line is Mei, the fucking most annoyingest player in Overwatch. She can freeze you in place. And then headshot. So basically she can freeze you. And then headshot you once, and you're dead. That is her fucking thing. And it is so annoying. But, now her next ability, you run into fire, right? Oh no, I'm taking damage. You re-heal yourself and take no damage, invincible to damage. And you can come back in here and freeze people in your objective. Now our next ability is going to help you fucking dominate everyone. They're running in towards an objective that you don't want them running in. Fuck it. They can't get in no more. You blocked it. And they have to fucking shoot it down. Or wait for it to break. Now her ultimate freezes everyone in an area. Allows you to freeze people in an objective. And allow everyone to whale bullets into them. So the only people that are gonna escape this maybe will be Tracer. If you know how to use her and you recall at the exact right time, that's the only thing that's gonna save you. But this ice wall is so effective. Look at this thing. You can place it like that and just say nope, you're not getting through that. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, but it works. And you can fucking get into an ice block and generate health. Be invincible to damage. So basically, she's a really annoying player to play against. Now you have Torbjorn.
Build them up, break them down.
He is the... I honestly think he is the best for new players because he plays very well in defense. You know, his primary fire is like a projectile. You can fire at enemies that is very accurate. It has a drop off, but it's very accurate. It has a pretty good moderate damage. But if you get too close, shotgun mode, it goes from a fucking, you know, accurate ass little, you know, little shooter gun, pew 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 pew, to a fucking shotgun. Now next, we have his best, well, his ability that's gonna really help you win the game. He can throw down armor, but it's going to waste scrap. He can also pick up his own armor. To get scrap, you have to kill enemies and pick it up. Kill an enemy, you pick up scrap from them. Right, okay, more scrap. The maxing out is 200, which is about an instant level 3 from the character. His turrets can level up. I'll show you his turret in a second. I just want to go ahead and grab a little bit more scrap. Okay, so we're on max scrap right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it right here that's going to kill everything. So basically what you can do is explode this, press Y, that's the wrong button. But basically you get molten core, which means you can upgrade your hammer as much as you want while you're in this. And literally just demolish it.
Do you appreciate my
It does take a
craftsmanship?
while to meet people. And that was his ultimate multi-core. He gains a lot of health. And this is the best, multi-core, right? Now, when you supercharge and it's on level 2, it will upgrade instantly level 3 and do maximum amount of damage. And you can just sit here and just do this. And keep it upgraded.
To your face.
That way it doesn't lose any health. Wow. So you can upgrade this to level 3, I think, unless they change that. And you can place down 2. What? Oh, they changed that. You used to be able to place down 2. There we go. There you go. That's 40 on basically.
Working great.
You can throw down little health packs to give you armor. And yeah,
Better to
pretty
be
much
the
40
hammer
ones.
than the nail.
Then you have Widowmaker.
One
Ooh. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, my game lasted too long. We'll go back in there and we'll use Widowmaker. I'm sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry about that, guys. Our game lasted too long. I forgot it does that.
One
But
shot.
she's the sniper.
One kill.
So primary fire. There's a little machine gun. We can get you to take people into the Widowmaker. If you use it right. Next, she has a grappling hook which can get her up surfaces like this. Also, she has a sniper rifle. You charge it to 100%. It does a decent amount of damage. Now, if you charge it up to 100% and get a headshot, instant kill. That wasn't a headshot, so. And what the fuck? She's kind of hard to use. Like, you have to get used to her to use it. She's a character you definitely have to use, so I suck with her, not even gonna lie. Next, she has something called a venom mine, poison mine, something like that. And it will trigger, stun enemies. Well, not stun them, but it will, like, fucking, like, do a little bit of damage and then a little bit of damage over time. Her ultimate shows enemies around the map, and it will do this for the whole team. So it will help your enemy know exactly where, like, where people are coming from, especially if you need to get something as in, like, they're running on the objective and now you know where the enemies are at. Yeah, so that really helps out people. Next, Diva, oh Diva. Diva has these pulse cannon things in her mouth, right? They don't do a bunch of damage, but she has an ability where she can fucking fly. Which is this right here, light, and then this ability here. I forgot what this does. I completely forgot what that does. I have to check that out for you guys. Completely forgot what that does. Oh yeah, so it deflects bullets in front of you. Negates all damage from anything. Supers ultimate for 3 seconds. So basically,
Get through this.
that's what it does. Then the fight ability is really good. Getting you into like either out of it. When her mech dies, she will come out of it. I don't know if these bots will be able to kill me. We'll just sit here until the bots kill me, which is gonna take some time. Sorry. Give me one. dies, she comes out her map. And you have to shoot people and recharge that ability.
Target eliminated.
Let's do a pistol. Might look like nothing, but this pistol does so much fucking damage. If you shoot someone in the head, this thing does so much damage. But then, once you get to your little ultimate, you can't even. Now, her ultimate is very powerful, but people always kill themselves with it because they run into a point, press triangle and run. That's not going to work. Do not do that. You'll get so much shit for being a retard. What I want you to do, see this? And it will keep flying forward, and then explode. See? Very powerful. If you do that every time, you're guaranteed. And every time you use the ultimate, when you do this, you regain another match immediately. And that's Eva. And also, you can fly upwards. Like if you look straight up, I'll show you with Diva, you can fly straight forward upwards. See? You can fly straight up. Which is actually a good idea when you have your super and like it will fall straight down, which will enemies won't even like think about it. So here we go. Reinhardt. He's savage. He is a primary melee user, which don't do very much in Overwatch. And he does so much fucking damage. It's about 75 hit points, which is about 3 hits to anything, or like almost anyone. Any tank is like 3 hits, maybe more. And you do have a shield that can block up to 2,000 damage, which you want to use, especially when you're fucking fighting and you're getting to the point. You want to block off doors. Another thing he has is the charge, which can pin enemies up and kill them. He also has this Sun Slayer thing, I don't even know what it is. But if you get good with this, you can scope people across the map. So look at this thing. Yeah. Well, look, you can, if you rock them with it while you're rocking, it will kill them, and it will randomly kill them. Which is fucking amazing. Now, his ultimate is very powerful on points. You can click triangle, will knock people on the ground, stun them, come up and hit them. This will help set up a lot of your teammates for ultimates like Pharah. You knock people down, Pharah can just wail them from above. Which is fucking amazing. So that is Reinhardt for you guys. Next, we have Roadhog. So I was talking about before. Roadhog has the ability to hook enemies, which is bring them towards you and you can just shoot them in the little... He also has the ability to heal himself, which I will show you guys now. It's a pretty good heal. He's very powerful. He has a lot of health too. 600 health is a lot. His ultimate is pretty fucking cool. I want to get someone smaller than him. So here's the ultimate. He will turn his gun into like a fucking machine gun. You can just spray people down. Just for objective play. But that happens. And that is Roadhog. I know I'm making this faster, but I have to make it faster because I guess you get kicked out when you move too long. Next you have Winston.
Imagination is the
his gun is like getting punched with a melee. Look at this. And it can change already. Fucking crazy. Good at protecting objectives. Okay, so say the objective was right here, right? We would click R1 and pop a bubble.
This will protect us.
You know, they can't shoot through it. They have to come in and there'd be a bunch of people inside. Now another thing Winston can do is very good at escaping. This is like a gorilla jump. That's also good for catching up on enemies or getting to a point faster. If they're about to tap and it's like contested or it's overtime, you can get to point. Get on his ultimate, he goes batshit crazy, rage mode, and just starts fucking. He's like an 11-year-old. He's like an 11-year-old playing hard. I'm gonna go over here, he starts smacking people. It's good for getting people off the point. If you're in overtime and you have this, you just go on smacking people off the point. You go on smacking people off the point. He's doing this. Off the point.
Werewolf.
There's Winston for you.
Hello there.
Little space. Next, we have Zara.
Together,
This woman.
we are strong.
Right here. She will set up a lot, and I mean, she'll set up a lot of people to get 5 kill streaks with her ultimate. Because her ultimate is one of the best in the game. But what she can do is she can give people to give people kills.
Barriers on you. Go.
And she can also give herself a shield. Which if you use a shield and you get shot, it will upgrade your gun or your gun will do more damage. It does use the little charge you get, so if you're fighting like a Reaper, you will get so much damage on this that it will like destroy the Reaper. Now, her ultimate will set up a Pharah, a Genji, a Hanzo, a Maku. It will set all them, basically almost every Reaper up for, it will basically set every super up for, you know, getting massive kills. Now, the thing is she's the counter to Genji. Genji can deflect bullets, not Doom. He cannot deflect Winston or Zarya's gun. And headshots do not count on him. Headshots do not do anything. Now, her ultimate.
Огонь по готовности.
Calls every enemy in the area. That will set up a Pharah for massive amounts of damage. Also, she does have an alternative fire, which is like a
Ready for battle.
which is pretty good.
Go.
But giving people
Just a
shields
scratch.
will also really help the team. I think she's the last tank we have, so I went through all the tanks now. Now on to the supports. Lucio is the best support right now.
Together.
As you can hear, you got the little music of the tank. You can change the beat, or you can go from giving people a speed boost to giving people heal.
Feel the healing beat.
So basically, it will go like
How do you
speed
like
will go
that?
from. Okay, so when you're doing the speed will be like a very like upbeat, like that type of stuff. Now he is the counterpart to Reaper because Reaper has to get very close for his shotgun to work. His alternative fire blocks people backwards, which is going to give him that opportunity to shoot trucks or anyone else. Now his ultimate is an AOE heal. He can either AOE heal people or he can AOE give people speed boost. Which is going to help out a lot, especially in objectives. Okay, so we got our ultimate. Someone is wrecking everyone in the objective.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
So everyone, you know, like with shields, heals, speed boost. It's crazy. And then he has the ability. This is R1.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
No, I think R1, but it won't.
Oh, this is my jam.
He also has the ability to run across walls. Wall ride. Wall ride.
Check this out.
It is fucking crazy. This can get you too crazy. It's fucking amazing. There you go. Got Lucio. Now the next support is Mercy, and she is
I'll be watching over you.
the healer. She can switch out her weapons to a pistol. Let's do a pistol. This is not going to get you any kills. If you are playing Mercy, you're not focused on the gun. If you're on an objective by yourself, or like there's no one around you, and someone comes up to you, then take this out, and then you can try to get a kill, but you're not going to get a kill with this. Barely. Your objective is to come in here and that wouldn't work, and heal. Heal people. That is what you do.
Patching you up.
You heal. Ooh. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you can use this ability on this, but she can revive people from after being dead. She can revive them. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we can try it. She can revive people.
Heroes never die.
You can revive them and then destroy them.
Where was I? There was this
R2.
white light.
Oh, R1 gives them a damage boost. So basically you can give them a damage
Right beside you.
or you can heal them. Which is pretty good if you have like a Genji. Oh my god, if you have a Genji, you give him a damage boost, he's a fucking set. But she also has an ability where she can fly to people. So like if this guy wants to come over here, real quick, come over here, come on.
Mercy in Bereitschaftsdienst.
So we're gonna run about a little bit farther back over here. And if an ally's about to die, you need to get him fast, you can fly.
I'm taking care of you.
She can basically do that. That is it. That is Mercy. She's actually very good to play. If your people are getting wiped and you need to capture that objective, she's good to play at that time. Symmetra. She is the annoying person of this game.
Is disorder.
She has a fire where she can charge up a ball and shoot a good amount of damage, but she has other doing. Doing more damage over here. She also the ability to place down turrets.
For greatness. Sentry deployed.
Which are really going to fuck people up at this time moment in the game. And you can place down a good amount. It just has to recharge for more. You can also give people shields, like so.
Be shielded.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Shields.
Oh, you shouldn't.
You know, just fucking destroy people. I'll show you how these turrets work.
Aligning defense system. That is for your own good. Double kill.
That's the turret.
Turret deployed.
Yeah, that's the turret. She's very good at what she does. You can only place up to 6 sentries, I think.
Sentry deployed.
Or some shit like that. I don't even know how many you can place. Oh no! Oh, thank Jesus. Okay, so now her ultimate actually very good. Almost didn't show her ultimate. So her ultimate, you can come like somewhere where you know enemies aren't really gonna be running from or running through, and it should teleport. Deploy the teleporter.
Teleporter online.
Up, and people can come through this. So if you die, and they, you know, they need to get back to the objective fast, and they die, what you're gonna do is, I don't know where it spawns in here at. All right, right here. You're gonna run in here, whoop, and it'll teleport them all the way over here. And I think it also gives them a shield at the same time. So that's very fucking amazing. I forgot my turrets are still shooting them over there. I'm like, why am I getting kills? So there you go. That's Symmetra. And the last hero in the game, Zenyatta. She's a very good healer.
Is without form.
You can charge this up. So I think you can at the same time. He does a pretty good. He can do pretty good damage. But what you can do is you can throw healing balls at people. So like, okay, this guy, I'll heal him, and he will get healed over time now. He will get healed over time. He's not like the super healer of the game. Like, there's other things he has to do. But you can also give people an orb of victory. Like, what it would do is cause them to get more damage over time. So basically, look at all that damage he does. So I'm just gonna give a friendly bot. I'm gonna give him an order disc to watch the friendly bot do his damage. Watching the friendly bot do his damage. Oh, you don't see back? Okay, it makes him take a lot more damage. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what his ultimate does because I don't even play it. I barely play it, but what it would do is this will charge up all your volume. Let's see what he does. Become invulnerable and here near my allies. So basically, the annoying healer. Basically, he can bubble himself. Wow. Blizzard always finds a way to invent a bubble. But you can see they're vulnerable and heal. Invulnerable and heal. so that is it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed and it helped you learn, helped you find a character that you think you're going to be wanting to play in Overwatch, leave a like, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.